right, good evening and welcome to my end of the week recap here for the S&P 500. First of all, going to go over the plan that I had set up on Wednesday. Now, in all honesty, I was unable to trade the whole day on on Thursday. So I missed this breakdown, but as you can see, this 267 put was an ideal setup there. Broke down. The entry on this would have been about 220 to 250, and today they actually ran all the way to $13 a contract. So big missed opportunity there, but it's good to know that I was right on the trade and just was not available. So anyways, go here to the 15-minute time frame. Price action looked like it was going to bounce at this previous low. Looked like it could have been a double bottom, so I got in some 286 April 20th calls at 66. And the funny thing is about the options this week is even though price action from the entry dropped almost $4 all the way down here into the close, I actually got out at 82 cents. So locked in some profits there, trading the wrong direction, but I'll take it. Um, Today, Friday, I got into some 16 March 277 calls following some volume here. Got in at 30 cents. Price action did break the lows, but these again, just the same situation as this. Volatility propped the price up and did not take me out here on this break below the lows. Went up here, spiked up to about 95. My goal was to get out at $1. Now it did ultimately hit $1 here into the close, but on this red candle here and breakdown below it actually triggered me out at 81 for a nice little 50% gain. Um, it's good to know again that my plan actually did work out, but I closed a little bit early just on some fear. It looks like that sell-off kind of got to me and looked like it was going to roll over there. So overall, decent trade there on Friday. Now my plan going into next week here on the 15-minute basis here, we do have a very strong bullish implication here on the daily time frame off of the 200 SMA. As you can see, price action came down, put a nice indecision candle here. Volume wasn't necessarily that high on that candle. However, the follow through on the next two candles at least implies that there's going to be a significant amount of support here. If we go to the higher time frame, it's a little bit more evident of what I'm talking about here. You had basically what you can call a spinning bottom or spinning top candle, depending on where it is in relation to price action. Volume did spike up. Volume also spiked up on the confirmation above that candle and started pushing higher. So with all that in mind, I am going to be looking for a bullish support entry down here if it comes down to this 253 area again, which is the 200 period simple moving average. Also looking for a retest on the open if it holds above this 260 level versus this VWAP. Now, depending on how price action opens up on Monday, this VWAP will most likely come up a little bit higher, give a little bit of a better risk to reward, and I'll be looking for an initial target here of 268. Now, the exact opposite trade of that, if it does gap up and open up higher, I'm in no position right now holding anything for the S&P 500, but if it opens up, I will look to short this area with some puts here at some 268 puts, up here around 271 puts, just simply because price action is below my moving averages for my trading system. Will still remain at least somewhat bearish as long as it stays below this 267.40-ish area, which was the initial breakdown of the previous consolidation area. So all those levels are going to coincide up there. Good area to take profits off if I do get into a support play. And that's pretty much it. That will be my trade plan for Monday. Have a good weekend and good luck.